Hey viewers, welcome to another game of Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are playing a Zerg versus Protoss. And this is the Antec attack number 22, game 12 out of 18. So this is roxkisFRAER versus ExcuseMe. And this is the first match or game for them in the round of 4. The previous game was also in the round of 4, well, not between these two, but between the other two. And yeah, I'm casting them as we go, so I don't get spoiled myself in how many matches there are and things like that. So anyway, we are probably going to see the same standard setup that we normally see, which is, yeah, the pylon is already there. Pylon into forge, into gateway, into... You probably need another pylon over here somewhere. Yeah, cannon behind it, and then a cybernetics core, and then at some point the nexus. Preferably the nexus before everything else, but if that is impossible, because the Zerglings are almost out at this point, well, which is not the case, so he can actually go for a nexus straight away. And there you go, the spawning pool coming down now. And yeah, that is not going to be early enough to actually put pressure on this base, so he can actually just expand straight away. And he is already saving up the 400 necessary for that. Yeah, the spawning pool, as you can see, takes hang on, units, no, production, that's the one I wanted. Spawning pool takes 65 seconds to build. And yeah, by the time the Zerglings then are produced, this well, this base will be up and defended. So come on, forge, yep, into gateway, and he's probably not going to build the gateway straight away because he wants to keep up the probe production. And oh, immediately building a pylon though, and now he's staying in for the gateway. Oh, he got blocked a little bit there, but it's all good. He has ways to spend his money, his resources. And of course it sucks when you block yourself, when you supply block yourself, but it happens to the best. And yeah, there you see the gateway coming up. There's a little gap in between, I think here, where units can still pass through, but it's pretty easy to block off. The cybernetics core is probably going to be behind here somewhere. Don't know. Yeah, he has plenty of room to put that. Yeah, the Zerg is going to scout with his overlords, and one of the overlords actually over here. That's a pretty nice spot. It sees everything that's going on without risking, well, the overlord. So seems that the Zerg player in the meantime is expanding all he can. He only produced what, 2 units? Yep, 2 Zerglings. So only spent 1 larva on that. And the probe is over here, not the Zerglings. There's a Zergling and there's a Zergling. So they are the scouts here. They're going to see where the enemies are. And apparently there are no enemies. So it's all good. The overlord here is going to scout for this base, because as you can see, this runs straight into that base. You can go up here or here, and then you can run all the way across here, but you have to pass through the overlord now. So the overlord is going to see when something is up. So this base coming up, the queens were all produced in the main hatchery here, and there you see, that's why there is no queen here. So he spawned the larvae, then ran the queen over here, then he made a new queen, spawned the larvae again, sent it over here, and then yeah, now made his 3rd queen, and well, keeps it there of course. Normally we see 1 more queen for the creep spread, but for now not so much. Don't know whether that will come up eventually, or if he's going to do that with a queen, that because every time he has to infuse the larvae. So now He's going to overdo that by about 3 seconds, and you need 25 to build a creep tumor. So after 10 injections you can build, no, less even, 9. After 9 injections you can build a creep tumor. Or 8, I don't know. 8 would be good enough probably. You can wait for 1 second. So the stalkers, are the stalker and zealot getting sniped by these zerglings. Not that it's going to matter for a whole lot, but because it's still a pretty even trade. He lost a couple of zerglings, and yeah, more zealots coming in, or not zealots, stalkers coming in, and they are going to still lose one of their friends. But the stalkers are going to move into this base. Oh wow, immediately running away because he has no army. He has 0 army. That is pretty sloppy. Is he going to lose this? Yes, he is going to lose this. Wow, that is pretty incredible. There's, yeah, a few roaches now out. But yeah, the zerglings, the zealots, sorry, are there as well to help. And this is done. The one zealot is going to die to the broodlings though. That's pretty sloppy. Yeah. One zealot cannot win against the broodlings like that. And he could have sniped that hatchery with the stalkers and ran out the zealots earlier, and then he would have had 1 zealot more. Sniping the pylon here, of course, because yeah, that's what you do if you find something like that. And yeah, he's now going to build roaches, and roaches are going to do very well. And we are running into the base over here that's not up. Oh, did he see that, or did he just retreat for some reason? So yeah, his whole army gets revealed by the tower. No, he ran in and sees that there's nothing up. I'm going to send 1 zergling to here, I think, yeah, to this base. Yeah, he wants to see when this comes up. 1 is staying over here to see when this comes up. 1 is over here to see when that comes up. And yeah, we have 1 over here to see, well, the rest of the map, and probably 1 on the other one as well. So yeah, this base is coming back up, and I don't know. Oh, this. Oh, that's not his army. That's just a spot on the map. The pink throwing me off here a little bit. And he has a large army now, 16 roaches, 25 zerglings, and he can easily overpower the enemy now, who has only 14 stalkers. Well, 13 stalkers. Did he have blink there? Hang on. Yeah, he had blink. Huh. Trying to blink out of there, but it didn't really work. But yeah, if he knew that he was so much ahead, 28 roaches versus 13 stalkers, he would definitely move in immediately. The 5 sentries are going to be a pain in the ass though, because they can block off ramps like this or entrances like this really easily, and then you lose half your army. And that's what sucks about being the Zerg player. You don't get those quick and easy solutions to defeat larger armies. You just have to build a larger army. So there's a warp prism in here. It has been doing a little bit of harassment already, and he just doesn't have anything to deal with it. That's pretty crazy. He has no troops to deal with the warp prism, and the large army here, which was actually attacking, is now retreating, and it is not going to be happy. Yeah, but the 4 zealots are going to, well, now 3 zealots are going to just completely, yeah, ruin this base if he keeps them there, if he doesn't attack them back. And the queen is, yeah, the only defense he has against this. Wow, that's pretty amazing that that works so well. So is he building at least something to deal with that? Baneling's infestation pit. I guess the infestors could deal with that, But anyway, he should just attack at this moment, man. 43 versus 22. The Stalkers count is going up. And if that's high enough, then yeah, he's going to lose that. Because with the sentries there and the immortals, the Stalkers are going to be super powerful. Plus the blink, of course, really powerful. And I don't know what happened to the dropship, the warp prism. And to be honest, I don't really care. It is still somewhere. It's over here? No, that's not it. Don't know. It's just a very tiny dot on the map. And I can't see it. It's over here. No, it's not over here. So yeah, this army is maneuvering a little bit. Oh, there it is. Just searching for all of the green dots. The armies are maneuvering a little bit. So he sniped some units over here. At least that's the only reason to move like that. Yeah, the Protoss army in the meantime just going to chill over here. He has some observers out. Don't know how many. How many observers do you have? 2 observers. So the second one will be somewhere over here. I would have to guess. I don't know. He finds the pylon that's here. And does snipe that, but that's not going to make a whole lot of difference. One Zergling over here in the middle of everything. Just going to scout how big the army is. And the army is pretty big. It's a lot bigger than, well, he wants it to be, or he would have liked it to be. Because now it's 43 versus 34, where earlier it was something like 18 versus 40 or something like that. That was just ridiculous. But yeah, now the Protoss army is going to ruin his chances. What's this? Are these all banelings? Okay, that's going to be fun to watch. So huge baneling drop coming in, but this army is coming in, and yeah, with the warp prism over here, he should be able to roll that in pretty nicely, or to warp in new units pretty nicely. Oh, a lot of them getting caught here. That's a lot of units, and the rest gets blocked off. The Zell is just a free shooting gallery here, and most of these overlords will go down, but how effective will the banelings be? Not very. And he's warping in more and more. So new army coming in, and I think all of these, yeah, all of the units for the Zerg going down. That's so sad. He was so far ahead. Man, if only he had attacked. If he had attacked, he would have won. Or at least it would have been a closer game, but this was ridiculous. He still has 28 Stalkers left. He kills virtually nothing with those banelings. So banelings not good versus Stalker. Mental note there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.